Welcome back to Lost Legacy. As you can see, on our way to the bow fort, which apparently we actually didn't even need to cross the bridge to get. We could have got there from down there. Oh well.
Look there! One of Asav's trucks.
Yeah, it
Looks
is.
clear out here.
And in between last part and this part, I did have a little bit of time to do some shit. So I just, well, and by that I mean I went back to like the beginning area there, where we first started the chapter, and started driving around over the jumps again. And I got the Stunted trophy for getting, I want to say it's like 30 seconds of total airtime. Oops. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with this. No. So that one's out of the way, which is good. Ooh, is that the gun that I'm using? It is too. Look at that. More bullets for me. Goody. Alright. So how was that lockbox? Alright. It looks like there's going to be a very easy optional conversation. Hopefully this continues
Look up there.
in this game, and they learn from
Parashurama's
the...
bow. Spotted this on the tower too.
So, Parashurama.
Parashurama?
Parashurama. Right. Who was he again?
Okay. Sixth avatar of the god Vishnu. A fearsome warrior. Trained in the martial arts by Shiva himself, but only after conquering the whole world to convince him of his worthiness.
And I thought I had it bad.
Alright. Yeah, hopefully it continues where, like, you have to inspect something or you have to do something in order to trigger the optional conversations. Because, like, that was the main issue with 4, right? Is there were multiple optional conversations that triggered just based on, like, you walking, like, over a certain point, right? And there were some where it was, like, fairly easy
I need a second set of
to
eyes.
Sounds good.
It should do the trick.
miss it because, like, there was other stuff in the area. Like, I remember the guide I was following always put them in order of, like they, like, whenever there was an area with like treasures, optional conversations, and whatever, I don't remember what it was, but I know there was a third collectible in 4. They always had the optional conversations last, so, like, whenever I was in an area with an optional conversation, a lot of the time, I would end up missing the conversation because I was getting the other collectibles
Hard to
first.
say. A fortress? Not the right layout for a temple.
Well, I mean, we'll find out in a second here, won't we? Or it's just a big door.
Up. We go up.
And, you know, every once in a while, it's like, because, like, that looks pretty smooth. It doesn't look like anything's fallen off of that. Oh, goody. Whee!
Nice to be out of that shithole finally.
I was starting to think the boss was all talk.
I'd watch your mouth. Sorry. Soon it won't matter. Once we have the task, the people will follow like sheep.
Yeah, even the mighty Indian army will tremble.
I can't.
Oh, shit. Nadine, move! You boys really don't want me shooting from down here.
Don't make this hard.
Oh, what? Bullshit. There we go. That.
That's it. We're
Go.
clear.
Probably alerted the others.
Can't be helped. Come on.
I mean, it could have been helped. I probably shouldn't have shot.
Here come the others.
Ow, ow, what the fuck? Don't tell me I have to go back that way. No. Okay, good. Oh, there we go. Ow, ow, stop. Fuck you. Come on, stick your head back over. Ow, it fucking hurt. Unfortunately, he did, like, as soon as I fucking... Oh, that hit his arm, didn't it? It did that bullshit thing. There we go. Come on. Are you fucking kidding me? How many guys are up there? Come on. I can't help but feel like maybe if I had climbed up that other one and just did a takedown, that maybe Nadine would have got the other one at the same time. I don't want to stop aiming, because last time I stopped aiming and then the asshole showed up. Oh, God. I don't know where the fuck I'm supposed to be going, because, like, I can't help but feel like...
Okay. We're all clear.
Weren't
Are we,
even
though?
last of them. There was a big truck parked out front.
We'll keep our eyes open.
I mean, it wasn't that big of a truck. I mean,
walk
you could
right
hold
up.
maybe
You do have a sense of
10 people, I would say, in it.
Would have preferred a head start over a solve.
Not much we can do. Besides, doesn't matter who starts, only who finishes.
Fair point. Think Asolv's men know what they're looking for?
Not from what I can tell.
Good. Hope we'd have one advantage at least.
Okay. No oh, there we go. Never mind. I was just about to say no grapple point, but immediately had to prove me wrong.
Follow me!
Oh, all right, that was a weird... I will say, I am glad that they also... Like, that's the thing. I think I mentioned it with the, with Horizon as well. It's like, the fact that they, like, auto-grip to certain things is at the same time both annoying and very grateful to them for it. Because, you know, obviously it's annoying when, like, they will auto-grip to something that's closer than where you want it to be.
Don't know it here. Good.
All things considered.
But at the same time, it's also so nice when it's like, when like they auto grip to like where it would have easily been fucked up, like when you're swinging from the.
Brothers are trained by Asab himself.
I'm keeping my safety on, just in case.
Mine is never on.
Shit! One of ours is
I don't got
down!
that one.
Watch yourselves.
Also, who the fuck
Search the area.
spotted him? Maybe those guys? Hard to tell. I also don't know exactly like the range of this pistol. Like, can I headshot that guy? Maybe. Well, he's coming closer, so I'll definitely be able to do it here in a second. There it is. Okay, and then we got the helmeted guy going up. Now, I don't think it was this one. I remember there was some game that I played that had guys with helmets, but you could shoot, like, under the helmet. Like, if you shot them in the face, like, their face was a different point of contact than the helmet itself. Like, it wasn't just headshot automatically hits helmet first. There we go. Jesus Christ, they're all fucking piling up over there, and I kind of wish I'd grabbed that rocket launcher or the grenade launcher. Like, Jesus Christ, I could have unloaded on them. Oh, I saw another one. There it is. Let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guys, eh? Oof. I really wish that this thing was silenced. I don't remember exactly how like sniping in this game necessarily worked. Like, I don't know if like as long as nobody saw me shoot, then I would be fine, or if it was just like if I shoot, then they know where I am. Oh my. Okay, so we got 2 helmeted guys over here, along with the regular guy. So as long as I can get the regular guy at least somewhat by himself. Yeah, you want to come and check out down here and find the other dead body.
He's got a shotgun.
Yeah, he does. Oh shit, he moved though. I know he has a shotgun. Maybe doesn't make a difference though. And you know, until they spot us, and then even then, it may not make a difference if he can't get close. Oh my god, these guys, they're moving so... Oh.
I have nothing.
I don't know what
Found
that guy's
anything?
doing. He's doing
Same,
something
nothing.
over there.
Check over there. I will go this way. Be careful.
It's weird that they don't have a distraction method in this game. I mean, like I said, they have like a fairly decent stealth system here in place. Oh, good Christ. But there's still just like certain like basic stealth mechanics that for some reason are missing out of this game.
Watch yourself. Another guy.
Body hidden. That worked out way better than it should have. Okay, well, so good to know I got quite a range on this pistol. Like, it's a decent range. There we go. Got that one. Now, unfortunately... Oh, 10 up, 10 down. I don't know what that's for. And if PlayStation had a little bit easier way of checking those, I would check them, but... Alright, so I should probably try and get over there, right? Because if I get over there, then I can probably still take down a couple of these guys, because they do like to look over there. There we go. Only got 5 shots left in my silenced one. I might take this Desert 5, I guess. Just to, just because it'll have more ammo in it. I don't want to give up my silenced pistol. Well, it only has 7 anyway, so... Granted, with the Desert Eagle, that's probably 7 kills. If I recall, all but heavies will die from 1 shot of that. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh... Anyway, there we go. Back in the grass. I mean, I guess I could have probably just stuck around there and took him out. But there's no... But it's a good thing I didn't, because I was not hanging off the ledge that he jumped down, so... Okay, there you go. Okay, you come down here. You're next. Come on, buddy. Come on. Jump down here. Jump down. Don't you dare, motherfucker. Damn it. Way too many of them to fucking go for it as well. I wonder if I can... That's a long fucking headshot, though. Oh, Nadine, you scared the shit out of me there. I mean, I can try and get closer, but I'm not seeing any grass that I can deal with there. Seeing grass over there, but that's awfully risky to get to. Oh, is this guy coming this way? Looks like it. That guy. It's a long fucking shot, man. Oh. Okay, so those 3 are over there, so I should be good to... Nailed it. Okay, so now if I can make it over...
Hey, heads up, on your right.
Done.
Ooh. That was fucking close. Alright. You got... Oh, nice. You even have the Desert Eagle. Beautiful. Okay, what do we got? We got 2 guys left. There and there. Now, the Desert Eagle... I might be able to kill these guys in 1 headshot with the Desert Eagle because, you know, it's obviously a lot more powerful than a silenced pistol, but
I will look here.
Sure thing.
I obviously don't know that for sure. Tall grass there, tall grass there. Ugh. I go this way. Drop down quickly. He did. He turned around. Fuck. I was hoping he would come this way and I could take him out. Oh, well, this guy's coming this way now, so that's a good sign. Come on, buddy. I know you want to. Come over here. You want to check out
Watch it. Another one
the
down.
dead body, I guess. It looks like we did get
Cannot
all of
feel
them
us up.
marked, though, which is good, because I haven't seen another guy running around lately. Alright. I wish I had a way to, like... So actually, that guy went that way. So if we sneak around here, and grab this one. Goodbye to you. And then I guess I can test out my Desert Eagle headshot theory. Maybe, if he stops fucking doing whatever the hell it is he's doing. Yep. It worked.
Side
Definitely
secure.
worked.
Well done.
And you said I was like a bull in a china shop.
I never said that.
No, but you thought.
Got me there. Let's press on.
Just what I was gonna say.
I don't think I actually needed to do that to reach this. I think my little collectibles guide lied to me a little bit. Alright, let's see. Maybe we'll get lucky and there'll be another silence pistol in here. You gotta love it, too, where it's like... Obviously, that conversation was because we did it stealthily. And you gotta love it that, like... we got credit for doing it stealth when I fired a Desert Eagle. Yes! We got lucky. It's another silence pistol. With 48 shots. Holy shit. That is fucking insane. Alright, let's see. Where's the next thing? Oh, alright. So that's... Okay, so we just finished this up then. We don't need to worry about it.
Our spigot is right on the other side of this gate.
Must be a way to open it around here somewhere.
That's a sure bet. Let's go and look.
Ah, well, I mean, obviously there's got to be a way to open it. It would be weird if they made a gate that didn't open. Oh, wait, what's that? Oh, okay, just that. Maybe... Oh,
Must
there
be a
it
way
is.
to open that gate.
Yeah, thanks, Nadine. You already said that. God. I will say, like, they do that in
Some
this
kind of
game,
mechanism.
but at least in this game, after like a minute or two, like the NPCs will actually be helpful with it. Like, I don't remember
That should do
game
it.
was it. Maybe it wasn't. It wasn't this game, was it? Where I kept getting annoyed that like the NPC wasn't giving. Oh no, I think that was that was in Far Cry 5. That was in the Lost on Mars with fucking Hurt. Where like he kept bothering me that I wasn't doing the thing, but he was bothering me like every 5 fucking seconds and not actually giving me time to figure the thing out.
Well, you made it across at least.
Well then, that was
Oh, definitely. Figured you'd want to take the easy way over.
that was a lucky fucking break right there. Holy shit. But yeah, anyway, like, obviously in that one there, like, Herc just kept saying, hey, do the thing, hey, do the thing. And it was just fucking annoying.
Fine. Just don't get started
Whereas, like,
without
in
me.
this one here, in, like,
Okay,
Uncharted and
guess
that,
this
like,
isn't
when
the
you
way.
have your teammates and that there, it's at least, like, they're like, hey, we need to do this. And then they might remind you, like, one or two more times. But they, A, give you a little bit of time in between to actually let you figure it out, and B, if you can't figure it out,
There
they'll be
you
like,
are.
hey, I found this
Having
thing
fun?
over here, and they'll
Just like
like,
the monkey bars in primary school.
fuck am I
I'd say
saying,
this
dude?
looks
Man, I
safer
hope
than the
you
playground at
fucking
my
lock
school.
onto that. Yeah, you did. Like they'll actually help you out, whereas in most games
Nearly
they
there.
just keep bothering you that you're not doing the thing or something.
Made it.
I'm impressed.
Yeah, we did.
You're impressed. I'm tired. Let's get this done.
Should you be impressed? I mean, I guess you didn't really hang around with Nathan and them.
What? I'm guessing it'll be a bow this time.
All right, let's
Good
see.
guess.
here. God. That doesn't line up with that. This would be there. Yep. Perfect. And then that's all the way around there. Perfect. And then this.
Oh,
Oh,
this one's a bit trickier.
oh yeah, it is. All right. Is it though? What the fuck is going on with that piece in the middle? Like, the piece in the middle doesn't seem to actually be turning. Right? Like, it's just going around in a fucking circle. Oh, I see. Oh. So I need to turn this one. I mean, this should work then, right? I mean, just stop turning that and then the whole thing turns, right? Yeah, it is. Alright, that wasn't that bad. I don't understand what exactly was happening with that one in the middle, but...
Right. Let's turn the water on.
Well, what's to say it's not different this time? What if it's fire or something?
You're messing with me.
I'm totally messing with you.
I mean, it could be fire. You don't know. It might shoot fire out. Why not? All these ancient people can apparently make, like,
Here we go.
shit out of rocks that we have a hard time making nowadays out of all our technology. But, you know, why not?
I'm a little disappointed it wasn't fire.
Another waterfall.
Yeah. It's 2 out of 3 now.
Ursula went to an absurd amount of trouble to hide the tusk.
Well, the tusk was the symbol of Hoysala dominance, representing their wealth and their might.
A nice trophy for the Persians.
Yeah. My dad always thought that the tusk was something even greater, though.
What? Your dad was after the tusk?
Oh, my dad was obsessed with it. He spent every day and night researching it. All our money wasted on fruitless expeditions.
Heard that one before. So what came of it?
I don't know. Well, he sent me and my mum away. He said it was no longer safe. And off to Australia we went. And now here I stand on the outskirts of Hullabaloo. That's pretty funny. Last stop. The fort embedded in that mountain. That'll be the one with the axe.
At least your accent makes sense now.
Yeah,
Fraser's not exactly an Indian surname either.
it was my mum's.
Let's find a way to get back down to the car.
Sounds good.
Alright, let's see. Oh, she's actually marking off the temples as we complete them as well. And I'm assuming that over there is the fort. See, I thought it was weird that there was such, like, a huge, like, open area over there with nothing. Alright, let's see. Can we just jump across? No, that would be too easy. I mean, we could always just grab onto, like, that, right? And just lower down. Now, the question is, though, is if I jump off here, will it let me do that? Or will it just kill me because I jumped off of a high place? Because I could see either or happening. I mean, that's survivable. Nope. Oh, come on. That's totally survivable. Bullshit. I call bullshit. Should have been able to survive that. That wasn't that long of a fall. Ugh. Whatever. Shit. Over here. Guess we'll find a somewhat safer way down. I mean, obviously I don't want to jump into the... I wonder if they put that grate over there just so people didn't get the idea to jump down there. I mean, I still say that that is 100% a survivable fall. I mean, it's not that far down. Now, granted, I also didn't die until I actually hit the ground there.
This is open now.
Oh, there we go. See, I feel like this is another one of those things where it's like... It's very video gamey because, like, in reality, there's no real reason for them to have put that there because, like, the stairs would have worked just fine back when the temple was actually, or the fortress, I guess, was actually, like, functional. Like, there wouldn't have been any point to having that there.
One by the mountain.
Indeed.
Alright, one temple left. Or, well, whatever it is. Fortress, temple, whatever. Alright. Go, but we're going to make a quick stop before,
Makes more sense why Asolv's after the tusk now. Figured he just wanted the money, like us.
He'll use it to rally people to his cause, wave it in the government's face. Just like all the other times.
This has happened before?
Oh yeah. Ever since the young king lost to the Persians, everyone's wanted to lay claim to it, to this land.
Here I thought we were just going on a treasure hunt.
We are? Let men like Asav fight over it. It's none of our concern.
Yeah,
Fighting
I mean,
wars was my concern for a time.
Good point. But you did it for the cash.
Usually.
What about when you worked for Asav?
Definitely a cash grab. Hardly worth the trouble.
Ouch. Why do it then?
Needed to establish my rep, eh? Figured I'd start with the worst of the bunch.
Nowhere to go but up after that.
oh, look at that. I can actually see it right there already.
I'm just gonna take a look around.
Yeah, I'll keep an eye out.
And what do we get? Come on. There it is. What is it? An engraved gourd jar. A gourd is like a pumpkin and shit, right? Okay, I did that. That one's there. Next one. All right. Just across the way here, or like maybe just up there. Looks like possibly. Yeah, actually just up above us is the next treasure.
Beautiful out here.
This
Yeah,
your
it is.
first visit to India?
Yeah.
Not a lot of perks in this line of work, but travel is definitely one of them.
Where have you been?
Where haven't I been?
Whichever question works for you.
Well, I haven't been to the States.
Really?
Yeah, well, the stuff I'm looking for is usually old, right? The US was only founded a couple of 100 years ago.
True.
What about you? Where do you want to go?
Iceland.
Nice choice. Beautiful there.
Well, it's quiet. Unspoiled. And I want to see those northern lights.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's on the bucket list too. You should go when we're done here.
Someday. Have other things to attend to first.
I'm just
Sure
gonna
you
take
do.
a look around.
Do what you have to do.
I'm assuming she means getting her little military back. Oh, yeah, there's the ding. And there it is. Yeah, I got it. The multiple dings aren't necessary, but I guess it does make sense. What, a Serpents and Ladders game, really? Yeah, would you look at that? Now, do you think that this game is really that old? Let's see. Opened it already. Okay, so the next lockbox is one that had a token in it, so we've definitely got that. Close to the previous area, eh? All right. So odds are we didn't get that one. Like, do you think that Snakes and Ladders is that old of a game? Shoots and Ladders, Snakes and Ladders. I think my cousin's kid has one called like Surprise Slides or something. It's all the same shit. It's just different pictures on the box. I don't know. Maybe they thought snakes were too scary for kids, so they had to name it Shoots and Ladders, like little bitches. I mean, I was a kid and I had Snakes and Ladders. Like, what's the difference? Board games. It's not like the snakes actually came out and bit you. And you slid down, and if anything, it made them less scary. I mean, they're giant snakes that could theoretically eat a person whole, but you were just sliding down them. The other lockbox is somewhere around. Oh no, not even close yet. Further ahead. Past these ruins. Here, over here, I guess. I don't know. There it is.
I'm just gonna take a look around.
Alright, bye for now.
Alright. Let's see here. You know, I gotta say, like, this lockpicking minigame, I don't know how to feel about it. I mean, once again, I think it's perfect for this game, right? Because it's not hard, but it takes a little bit of time, so that when you're doing it, like, oh, nice. But I probably have, nope, I actually get more bullets. How many bullets I got now? 60. So not like a huge amount boost, but I mean, when you pick up a fresh gun, you do get quite a bit of extra ammo. Trees, access by team. Where am I going? Alright, so this one's actually up towards the temple. Our next objective, so See, I want to go on 30 minutes. So we probably won't actually finish this chapter, this part. We'll probably finish up the, we'll probably, well, not probably, we'll finish up the temples for sure, but I doubt that we'll actually head into the final one, like what we're unlocking. Oh, maybe this is it then.
I'm just gonna take a look around.
Happy hunting.
I wonder if Nadine's curious as to like why she keeps getting out of the vehicle when the bracelet makes that noise. The hell is this? A Nagfani horn. Sure. It's a weird looking one. It's like blown into a worm. Alright. I was just gonna actually leave the Jeep there and run there because it's like right there, but we'll probably need it. And it's, well, actually it's probably a little bit further. Or is it that? It should be that right in front of us, right? Yeah, it's like right there. On the bank near the waterfall. So that would be over here. Let's see, do I see dragonflies? I'm not seeing them. See, am I on the right? I'm not at the right point yet. That would be why. Cross. A bit more for the dragonflies. Not seeing them there, but I think I need to be on the other side of these trees. That doesn't make sense because that doesn't look like we're. No, no, I actually went the wrong way. I need to go the other way up the river. I might need to be like up the waterfall, which I can actually get to from that side. Okay, so up here should be our photo. Up. Ish. Right? I'm here, and the mark is there. Back up a bit. Okay. Back up and go to my right just a little bit. I'm actually just going to get out and walk around for a minute.
I'm just gonna take a look around.
I'll wait here.
See, because it might be easier to spot the dragonflies without being in the vehicle. Because, I mean, none of these pictures look like they would make much sense where they are. Like, I can't even, like, it's supposed to be a picture of the fort, I do believe. Although, I guess there's that one there. There's that, but I think that's the coin, right? It's not necessarily the, fort. On the bank near the waterfall. That's what it says, and the picture shows, like, not quite right. Shows like a little bit further down, but it shows it like right around here. That doesn't make much sense considering where the fort is, although this looks about right. I don't know where it is I'm supposed to be looking though. Because I mean, it could be anywhere around here, right? Okay, so let's see. I see the waterfall. Like, I'm just looking, like, I figured out how to get the pictures to load. Oh, wait, unless this is one that I took? This might be one that I took because I was here, right? I need to go, not that way. No, no. I think I might have this one. It might be that one. That one? No, that doesn't. And is it that one? That doesn't look quite right, does it? No, it does not. Alright. Let's see. I see that rock in this. Definitely. I see it like about there. But this doesn't look like any of the pictures that I have in my phone. Which is odd, because you would think that if I did already have this picture, that it wouldn't, that it would look like I would be able to find it in my phone, but I can't. So, I mean, that's not it. That's definitely not it. and then we're at the monkeys. And I didn't take these pictures until after I got all the tokens. And I obviously haven't been over here since then. Unless these pictures, they wouldn't change the order of the pictures just to match the, to match something, would they? No, they're all in this, just the order that I took them. So, I mean, if it wasn't... Why the hell can I do that? That's weird. Anyway. Because, like, that's the closest picture we have to it. Because this is obviously not it. That's flamingos. That's at the very beginning of this chapter. Which means that this photo op is just, like, not here for some reason. Which is... Which I feel like that can't be correct, right? Like, there's no way that they, like, this would be, like... Let's see, on the map. Open the map, thank you. I'm standing, like, on the point, right? I guess it's a little bit further up. Oh, there it is. All right, there we go. Man, I could not see those dragonflies for the life of me. There we go. I thought that was weird. I was like, there's no fucking way. Oh, and then apparently I missed one. What is this? Okay, so apparently I missed a treasure in this where you get the token. See, this is one of those reasons why I kind of probably should have had this open while we were running around collecting the tokens so that we could get them as we went. So in the area where you get this, oh, there we go, come up. Can I go this way? Go through the opening to the right. It's dead. What? Oh, does that mean that I can? Oh, right. They don't do that. They don't just fall into their death in this game. That's right. I keep forgetting. I keep getting worried that like I'm gonna run off a cliff or something. But that's right. They do stop themselves. There it is. How long have we been going now? Probably complete this. Jade pendant. We're missing one right after the archer ring, which is a little worrying, but at the same time, I'm not too worried. Okay. And down. All right, up to the fort we go. Let's go clear us an axe fort, which is right behind us, correct? It's like this place right here, maybe. Once again, taking the Jeep in case I have to tear something down for them to be the first time. This is the way to the fort, right? It is, sure, why not? I think I need to get across the buffalo road.
The rebels beat us here.
Of course they did. Why wouldn't they? Okay, locked box. I don't actually think I need anything out of this lockbox either. Like, weapon-wise. Come on. You know, the 2-pin ones are supposed to be easier, but they seem to take a little bit longer to actually unlock once you find the point. That Desert Eagle. Looks like it. Yeah, it is. Go. Treasure. Butterfly. A butterfly trinket. Let's see. Oh, that's pretty. That's neat. Ooh, that's okay. Opposite the truck to the other side. Alright. Oh, right there. I see. I see the tunnel. Now the question is this going to be a sneaky way into the fort, or is this just going to be a treasure hole? I'm all, oh, there it is. Because I'm all for a sneaky way into the fort. Okay, so the bracelet definitely glows as well when you're near it. Now you're going to show me what I got. There it is. Metal tiger claws. And there we go. That filled in the hole, so that's good. Are you going to let me see it now? Or there we go. Yeah, very simple weapons. I've seen lots of things like that. Oh. Hey, look at that. We filled in all the holes. That doesn't necessarily mean that the... Oh. That's all of them for this part, or for this chapter, but... Okay, so maybe that wasn't a sneaky way into the fort. Because it doesn't look like I'll be able to go up that way. So that might have just been like an alternate entrance. I guess you could consider it a sneaky way into the fort, but it's just not the front door, but there's not really... No, I wouldn't consider that, because this still takes you to the front door of the fort. Like a sneaky way into the fort, we would actually end up in the fort, not just like... It's just, like I said, like an alternate route in, like, to the entrance.
Come on. I'd love a second set of eyes.
Right behind you.
Yeah, you'd like a second set of eyes, and you'd also probably like a second gun as well. Come on, Nadine, I don't want to do this until you're up here.
Hey, look. Shiva's axe. Man. Glad I climbed that tower, eh?
Shiva. He was the god of destruction, right?
Yes, but maybe not in the way you're thinking.
Not literal destruction, then?
That, but also in a more positive sense, like losing the ego, ditching bad habits.
Shedding old attachments.
Exactly.
Well, it looks like we're gonna have to hook it again. Good thing I brought the Jeep up here. Oh. Alright, not what I wanted.
Once more, with gusto.
Once more with gusto, yeah. I mean, how about just once more with, you know, actually doing it? I wonder what would happen, like, if, let's see if I can do that. If I drop down here, and then circle it around there. I want to see what happens, because to be fair, this would make absolutely no sense.
Okay.
But I have a feeling it's going to straighten it out. Did it? It didn't. It kept it wrapped around there. Oh god, okay, I want to see how it worked. It should not have worked.
In reverse.
You're welcome.
That should not have worked at all. That is 100% bullshit, guaranteed.
Ah. Salah versus the tiger.
Fair fight.
Salah won, actually. He was protecting his guru and killed the animal in one blow. It's where the name Hoysala comes from. Hoy, meaning strike, in their language.
I learned something new today.
There'll be a quiz later.
Wouldn't surprise me. It's like, alright. Now you better have learned everything I taught you. Oh, well, alright. It's
Razor,
fine.
You okay? Yep. Come on in. Water's fine. I mean...
Don't drink it or anything. Are you going to continue this conversation? No? Okay. Now what? Now you just got to figure out where I went because I kind of left without telling you. See, oh no, still under the cave. Alright. I see light over here. It seemed like oh, it's one of those walls. Oh, look at that. They're giving us this way earlier than they did in 4. In 4, they gave us these things like so late into it. It
They've
was
left
weird.
their climbing gear.
They should come in handy.
Yeah, well, why are you bothering to, Wow, she's just, like, out there. Okay, that was weird. I was holding the button.
Our climbing gear.
Oh, I don't... Okay, there it is.
Oh, God, a bit hard on the wrists.
Ah, probably. I mean, you are shoving the spike into rocks. I mean, did you really expect it to just, like, be easy? Alright. And across. Alright. Well, it's a good thing I didn't actually need to attach to that wall. I was hitting the button. She just didn't...
I think I...
Oh. How much under the water do I have to be? Like, do I have to be, like, deep under the water, or... Oof, that was close. Alright. Alright. Maybe this will be a better place to jump up. Oh my, I almost fucking died.
Watch out! I got them! In the water! You will not stop us!
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna restart this checkpoint and hope that it's like when we're in the water. Yeah, it is. Alright. think we need to find a place to get out of the water quickly.
Our cause does not afford luxury. I'm smaller than most men.
Yeah, they saw us. They definitely, yeah. I was hoping that, you know, since he was like a heavy, that she would just like boot him into the water. Because, I mean, with that much armor and gear on, there's no way he would be able to swim. Like, just not a chance.
You think I'm weak?
I need to avoid being spotted, but it looks like there's a
cause does not afford luxury.
Can I, like, get into there? Can. Nope, I cannot. I mean, the door's open, but it's not open. Okay, so if I hang out here, though, I might be able to pick him off the ledge without being seen.
Someone took
Yeah,
him
that
out.
worked.
Look
Worked
around,
actually rather
people.
well, because that guy did see it, but because he's where he is... Missed it. There's another guy over there. Just love how Nadine is just like fucking climbing around. Nobody's bothering, nothing. Alright, I'm looking for some tall grass, but I'm not seeing it. So I have a feeling that that's not going to be a thing in this area since we have the water that we can hide in. Other guy there.
You have anything? I had no luck.
My area is clear.
Look over there. I am checking here.
Sure.
Okay. Nobody seems to be looking this way, but...
Hang on. No way.
Go, got him. That was a fucking close call. Okay, so we still have that heavy there. Oof, he's got a friend now. That heavy over there. I still don't see any grass I could hide in. I mean, the grass, the tall grass, to be fair, makes things like insanely easy stealth-wise. Although that actually might be tall enough grass over where they are right there. But that I'm not too sure of. Okay, let's get back into the water for a second. I also like how the heavy is floating in the water, which is complete and utter bullshit. Like, those there look like they would be tall enough, but I don't think that... Nadine, were you just running on water? Like, you were fucking, like, sneaking up on me there. Like you were on the ground and not walking on top of water. See, that's what I was hoping for with the heavy.
I have nothing.
You know what, I'm actually going to
There's the
stay
one.
I will check here. Go look there.
here
Got
for
it.
now. 'Cause it looks like those are the last... Yeah, Nadine's doing some weird shit over there, man. Like, she's
Shit!
she's
Another
not
one down.
treating water like it's fucking water. That's
We
for
know
sure.
you're out there.
Oh. Okay, so I pulled the trigger twice and the gun didn't fire, and then I didn't pull the trigger and it fired, so I don't know what the fuck that was about. Glad it's a silenced pistol, though. Come on. There it is. Okay, got you in the water. Now all I got left is this one guy. Coming over. Good. I'm doing some weird, this water's doing some weird stuff with the crap that's underneath it. Nope. And taken out. Alright, that should be it, right? Camera backed up a bit, so...
Area secure. Good work, Fraser.
Thanks for the assistance. Let's
I'll
move
keep
on.
this one, because this one actually has a zoom on it. And I remember the FAL being, like, my weapon of choice for, like... Uncharted 1 through 3. I don't actually remember what all I used a lot of in for. Because mainly, I guess, because I only played for the ones. Whereas, like, the rest I played quite a few times. So I mean, obviously, you know, if I... Oh. Obviously, with multiple playthroughs, you'll learn, or you would learn, or you would remember what weapon you ended up using a lot more.
Oh my.
Alright, let's see what we got here.
What the hell is this?
So,
We'll find out soon
big
enough.
fucking room.
Okay, let's see what this does.
Okay.
That statue moved.
Well, let's see how this goes. Well, I'll be going to hell. That's elaborate. Oh shit.
Statue moved again.
Ow! Man, also, how the fuck did it know that I had lost? Okay, and then it swings. So every third jump it swings. So if I go 1, 2, 3, it swings. And then
That was close.
3. Yeah. Hey, look at that. That wasn't that bad.
All right. I think that did it. Come on over.
Coming.
It would be fucking hilarious if, like, you just hear, like, ah, as Nadine gets, like, chopped in half in the back. Alright. Last picture, last collectible of this chapter. Okay, so we were in chapter 4, by the way. Like, we're still in chapter 4. We are
Oh,
in chapter
for
4.
goodness sake.
Oh, God.
3 statues. With
How
2
long have we been
different
going?
symbols now. A star and wings.
They're all Hoysala sun symbols, but I like
Alright. I'm assuming this works the same way. Although...
near miss there. This is right.
Okay. Okay, so they all look like they're reset. Oh, I don't know, that one looks like it might swing, but that one sure doesn't. Okay, I was correct on that. I go one.
Nearly there.
There we go. Oof. Alright, that was a little bit
Got it.
trickier.
Come on over.
Okay, I want to see how she does this. Does she just... Oh, okay, so once you hit that final platform, it just locks them into place? Alright.
Figured.
Oh my god.
How did you know that?
Everything always comes in threes. Huh? We'll see.
Alright. Oh my, now we got multiple things taking swings. Oh my. Okay, well they all seem to attack at the same time, but that guy looks like he...
Close shave.
Alright, now. Okay, so now this should set up this guy,
Okay. What next?
but I should be safe.
That would have hurt.
Go here. Oh, but he's gonna take a swing though, isn't he? Okay, but this guy turns before he hits, right? So now if I go... And then that guy swings, but he swings across the road. And that guy probably swings down those two.
Oh, felt that one whiz by.
And then three.
All right.
Alright, they're not that hard. Because, like, you only have to take each one.
Fresh air.
Like, each section, you just have to focus on, like, the statue that's about to hit you. Like, you don't have to... Like, you don't have to try and figure out all of them at once. You just need to figure out like the current threat, right? Oh god, this is gonna be
Let's
another
make an
like
axe.
not easy thing, isn't it? Yeah, that's about what I thought.
Oh, what the hell? That's not fair.
Okay, but it is, as long as everything turns together. Yeah, alright, that wasn't bad. Figured it
Nice
out.
to see you,
So this time,
Shiva.
so.
Come on, let's get this over and done with.
Yep.
Alright. So we'll open up this and then. Oh,
See? I told you it was dangerous. You hurt.
Just my dignity.
I mean, to be fair, it's amazing that that doesn't happen more often in these games, like with how old some of this shit is that they deal with.
And now that's 3. You know, you're pretty good at this whole treasure hunting thing.
I'm a quick study.
One question, though. I reckon that you could pretty much do anything you want. Why are you so keen to get Shoreline back?
Seriously? My partner turns my own men against me. My lieutenant makes off with a bounty. Nathan and Samuel Drake get off scot-free, and you're asking why I want Shoreline back.
Yeah.
It was on my watch. I lost it on my watch. All right, what the hell is that thing you keep playing with?
It's my stress toy. It showed up in the mail a few weeks after we got to Australia. All right. We better get a move on. We don't want Asav to get ahead of us.
I mean, what are the odds that he doesn't
You know,
already have men there?
I've had my fair share of screw-ups. You just pick yourself up and move on.
I don't like to fail.
No one does, love. Let's head back to the car.
Alright, so that'll be it for this part. And my door is closed. So apparently we don't go back that way. So yeah, that'll be it for this part. We've opened up all of the things. We've solved all the puzzles. We've collected everything in this chapter, which was a lot.
Gotta love a shortcut.
Glad
And
we don't have to go back the way we
Next
came.
part, we will...
I would have made you dodge the
oh.
axes.
Okay.
Oh, no!
Alright, and next part we'll head to the big door and see what's up with that. So thanks everybody for watching. And I will see you next week.